Hey guys, it's Saurabh Naga once again this side, and in this video we are going to talk about the funnels, right? The big funnels, the landing pages, and the thank you pages. Look, Facebook advertisement is just the start. It is just the first interaction that you are going to do with your customers. But what next? The whole funnel, the whole agenda is all about a good funnel, because a good funnel is actually the thing which is going to make up for everything. It is the thing which is actually going to give you the profits, because understand that a bad funnel is something that is going to harm your complete effort that you have put into it. But a bad ad, a bad advertisement backed up by a good funnel can actually make up for everything, right? This is so much important. So you are going to learn about the landing pages, the thank you pages, the kind of funnels that you should be making, the lead generation funnels, the sales funnels, the webinar funnels. There are so many of them, and I'm going to talk about it inside this video, right? You excited? You're excited, right? So we are going to talk about it in this video. See you.
Alright, I am literally really excited before doing this video. As I said before starting this video, that a bad funnel is something which is so much harmful for your business, and a good funnel is actually something which is going to make up for everything. And I can promise you that with this video, I am going to completely explode your brain. Yeah, literally, I'm going to completely explode your brain with in this video, right? I'm completely going to explode your brain in this video, because this video, after watching this video, you will really understand the value of funnels, the how precious funnels are for your business, right? So this video is so much important, and I have opened so many tabs already because I really want to make sure that you understand this concept by heart inside your brain. You know the numbers, you know the percentages, and you will be profitable every single time. Now this video is so much important, right? So what we are going to talk about is, we are going to talk about the funnels, we are going to talk about the landing pages, we are going to talk about the thank you pages, right? So uh, let me take an example. So far what you have seen is, you have seen something like this, that you see an ad, right? You see an ad, you go to the landing page, right? You go to the landing page, you see the ad, you like the offering in the landing page. Let's say it's a lead generation funnel. All right, so many of them which are running online, you must have opted in so many of the lead generation funnels which are running online. So you go to the landing page, you see the offering, you like it, you subscribe. You don't like it, you don't subscribe. All right, so just in case you like it, what is done is, you go to the thank you page, and the story ends over here, right? The story ends over here, but you don't realize the value of this thank you page. And some of you who are marketers, who are actually doing some sort of online stuff, I know that a lot of you who are actually making funnels, a lot of you make funnels, and your story is something like this. You have an ad, you have the landing page, and you have the thank you page. And correct me if I'm wrong, I mean, I know a lot of people, 90% of the people are doing this, is that's it, nothing more. But the actual story starts with this thank you page. This thank you page is going to make you so much of money that you don't even realize yet. And I don't know if you have realized this or not, I don't know if you have seen this or not, but top marketers, all of them, are using this strategy. And this is the complete numbers game, and I'm going to break it down in this video, right? So let's just give a little recap. So far what I have told you is, a person starts with the awareness stage, he engages with you, and the person subscribes to you, and then you start with a mini conversion, right? And the excitement stage comes after some time, and the ascent stage comes after some time, and this is a long going funnel which happens after slowly, right? And this is the exact phenomena which we followed in our launch of Gramco software. So I have actually broken this exact funnel, this Gramcosh funnel, in the case study number 1. All right, so this funnel ended up giving us more, almost $250,000 in the overall launch. In the pre-launch, with this landing page that you are seeing, we ended up getting somewhere close to $12,000. I don't know, I don't remember the exact numbers, but it was something like this, right? So as you can see over here, this is a landing page, a normal landing page, right? And after this landing page, the person went to the normal thank you page, right? And over there we had a small offering, a bunch of videos, and we were so confident about our offering, we were so confident about the funnel that we had made. So you will see the exact thing in the case study 1, but let me just give you a gist. So we made a bunch of videos, a bunch of value, and then we said that this is the whole thing that has to be done manually, and if you want, we can help you by doing all this thing on automation, and you can buy our software, right? So what we did, we started with the awareness stage via ads. So I have shown this inside case study number 1. Then we went on to the engagement stage. Then we went on to the subscription stage, which happened with the help of this landing page, which you are seeing right now, right? Then afterwards, we skipped this part with the help of the powerful training that we provided, and we literally pushed the person to the ascent stage, right? So that's what we did. Now, let me close it down. Let me show you some more things that are possible, right? Let me show you some more things that are possible. Let me show you the numbers, how we play with the numbers, right? Now, so many types of funnels are running on internet. So we have sales funnels, right? We have lead generation funnels. Then we have webinar funnels. Then we have so many other funnels, right? Then we have book funnels. We have, let me write down book funnels because I'm also going to show you a book funnel, right? So we have so many funnels. So but the starting is always the same: the advertisement, the landing page, the thank you page, and so many other things, right? So how do things start, right? The things start by the ad, just like you see them, right? So let me start with this. Okay, so let me start with one of our softwares, right? I don't know why this complete text is not visible right now. So this is the latest software that we released in the market. It was by the name, in the market, it was by the name Let's Pinio, right? Okay, so let me break it down for you. I'm not sure why I'm opening this again and again. Okay, so Let's Pinio, right? Okay, so Let's Pinio front end. Okay, the front end of Let's Pinio is $27 lifetime. And now you tell me, we are offering a full web SaaS, right? It takes the server cost, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of things. A full web SaaS for $27 for lifetime. Every time we are selling this full web SaaS, $27 lifetime, and for every user who is using it to the extreme, we are losing money, right? We are losing money. But so how do we make up for it? Now, in your case, what really people do is they have a product, they have it in the landing page, right? And once the person subscribes to it in with the help of lead generation funnel, or once the person buys it with the help of sales funnel, they show them the thank you page and the story ends over here. But our story starts with this thank you page, right? So what do we do is we present the person with another offer which we call as OTO1, right? Which we call as OTO1. Now, as soon as the person buys this $27 lifetime product, he should have seen the thank you page, right? He should have seen the thank you page. Thank you for buying a product and da 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 da, right? But instead of that, what we show is actually the OTO 1 page, which is the upsell 1 page. It is a one time offer. OTO is one time offer, and we show them to those people right away, and we say that upgrade your purchase right now. Otherwise, you are going to miss out on this one time offer, right? So, this was the front end, right? $27 lifetime SaaS. Now we have shifted it to $27 monthly after the launch has ended, but at the time of the launch. Alright, now just have a look. this is the OTO1 page. Coming over here, $87, right? Coming over here, $87. Okay, so let me write it down for you. Coming over here, $87. And this is just one funnel. I'm going to show you few more funnels in this video, right? Now, coming over here, OTO2, $77. Coming to this page, OTO3, alright, $67. And the last one is $997, right? So let me come back. OTO3 is $67 and the last one is $997, right? Now let's say most of the times we are running the affiliate traffic on this, but let's say I'm running Facebook ad traffic to it. Now just for the example's sake, if I'm sending 100 clicks to this offer, right? If I'm sending 100 clicks to this offer, and let's say if the page conversion is decent, right, and we are getting a 10% conversions, so after sending 100 clicks, my revenue would be after 10% conversion, right? After 10% conversions, so 10% would buy the product, right? And my revenue would be $270, right? But with the kind of offering we have in the OTO1, I will also show you the kind of offering that we give, right? But with the kind of offering that we have in the OTO1, almost 50% people opt in for the OTO1 product, right? Almost 50% people. Now, 5 people buy this product, right? So out of these 100 clicks, we get 5 people who purchase this product. So the revenue that is generated is $435, right, with the help of this OTO1. Now as I said that your story ends with over here. Your story, when you make your ads, when you run your ads, when you make your funnels, your story starts with the ad. You have the landing page, and as soon as the person subscribes to it, as soon as the person buys your product, you show the thank you page. But our story actually starts over here, right? So we show the OTO1 right away, and just have a look. If 50% people get my offering, I'm not saying that all of them, 100% of them would be buying, but if 50% of them are buying my OTO1, I add $435 to my wallet. That is where I start making money. Now multiply it. Now multiply this number with, let's suppose, 1,000 clicks, and this number becomes $2,700 plus $4,350, right? Plus, let's say another 50% people buy this product, right? Another 50% people buy this product. Let's say 3 people buy this product. So we have 210 and 220, 31. All right, so 231 plus add it to the cart. Now another person, let's say one more person, buys this product, right? So we have another $67 added to the cart. Then we have OTO4. Now I'm not saying that the only person that will go to this page will buy this product, right? But what we do is we make our funnels in a way that majority of the traffic visits all these pages. Now let me show it to you. So in the OTO1, this is the OTO1 page. So we give them the offering. Now this is something that we are offering to you, and if you don't like, you can click on this no thanks button. Now this no thanks button is where the magic happens. So this is the OTO1 offering, right? So you can buy the OTO1, you can give us the revenue, and we are happy by having your revenue, right? So if you are ready to buy, right, so you will, if you are ready to buy, you will automatically be visiting the OTO2 page, right, which is this page, OTO2. But if you are not ready to buy, if you are just clicking on no thanks, even then you will be visiting my OTO2 page, where I'm going to show you my $77 offering, right? Now If you are ready to buy my OTO 2, I'm more than happy. But if you are not ready to buy, you click on this no thanks page, and by default, you will be moving to my $67 offering, right? And similarly, my $997 offering and all the other pages. Uh, now, this traffic does not ends over here, right? So this number automatically becomes double over here because the majority of the traffic visits this page. This number automatically doubles over here because majority of the people visits this page, and this number automatically, this offering automatically gets some bias because few people buy this product. Out of 10 people, out of, let's say, I will say out of 20 people, okay, out of 20 people who have bought my front end, just one, or maybe out of 40, I can say, because this is $997 product, out of 40 just one would be buying this product, right? But this whole game is happening after thank you page 1, thank you page 2, thank you page 3, and thank you page 4. So what you see at the in front of your eyes is this, because you don't know, at the back end we have so many thank you pages, and in all of them we have strategically placed our OTO offerings in a way that, okay, so just have a look. Wait, one final thing. This, have a look. And okay, strictly by invite only. Upgrade to Let's Spin Your Template Hub at 62% members only discount, right? So we offer our offering in a way, that this complete thing, right? This complete thing, all of these OTOs become an indispensable part of our $27 offering. So let's say our marketing goes in a way, okay, let me just also write it down, right? And we you can automatically assume the doubling the revenue at all of these places, right? Okay, so what we do is we divide, we don't give our complete offering at one single go, right? We don't give a complete offering at one single go. What we give is, we give you a portion in iffy, right? Which is of course complete in itself, right? So this is not something that which is a half cooked product. An FE product, which is a $27 lifetime, is a completely full-fledged web SaaS, and this is a completely complete product, right? This is a complete product that we are offering to you, right? But we have the offerings, like limited offerings in the front end, right? So let me show it to you. Okay, so and in the $27 plan, what we are giving to you is 10 domain license, right? But as soon as you visit the OTO 1 page, our offerings automatically increase, right? So we are also giving you the outsourcer license, we're also giving you the reminder widget, we're also giving you the scarcity bias, we're also giving you this. So automatically this will increase your revenue, right? If you visit my OTO 2 page, now over here, I'm giving you unlimited commercial license. I'm giving you the option to run this Let's Spin Your Jacker on other websites. I'm also giving you the unlimited domain license. You remember in front end, we gave this for 10 domains. Now over here, we're giving this for unlimited domains. So what we do, we divide our software in multiple pieces. So as a front end product, this software is good enough to run on 10 domains. But if you want more offerings like these, so you will have to pay this much amount. So that's how we make our funnels, by dividing our product into multiple pieces, right? By dividing our products into multiple pieces and offering them one by one by one by one. Because if we want to take out this revenue from someone's pocket, right? If you want to take out this revenue from someone's pocket at one go, let's say you come to my web SaaS offering and I show you that this is a $1,500 product, you will get intimidated by it right away. But what we do is we show it to you in bits and pieces and take the product as per your liking. So if you want this particular portion, take this. If you want this particular portion, you are free to take this. If you want this particular portion, you are free to take this, and I'm happy to offer it to you in multiple portions. All right, so I hope you get the idea. Now let me, because I have more things to show to you in this video, right? Now I want to break down. Okay, we give you a portion in FE, which is of course complete in itself, plus the other portions of the software as multiple offerings in OTOs, right? So that's what we do. In fact, you should watch the case study number 2, because that's where I'm showing you the live case study which I'm doing right now, right? I'm showing you the live funnel which I'm running right now, right? So that is something that is going to be a game changer for you. All right, and just to continue, all right, so let me show you one more funnel, which is platinum closing funnel, right? Which is platinum closing funnel. Now some of you who know me, they know that I am a big time book reader, right? I'm a big time book reader. So at the same time, I like to explore other people's funnel, because that is only how you are going to keep up the pace with the market. That is only how you get to see what other people are doing, right? So I love reading books from good marketers, right? So I love to explore things. Plus, I always keep a keen eye on what others are doing, right? So of course, we learn from each other, right? So what is platinum closing? Platinum closing, okay, it was platform closing. Let me correct myself. Okay, so platform closing is a book which is offered by Mr. Peng Joon from Malaysia. So he is offering this book. Okay, so he is showing the ads. He's showing the ads of offering his book for free, right? He's offering his book for free. All you have to do is just pay $7.95 for the shipping, right? Just pay $7.95 for the shipping, right? So this is the ad. This is a free book, and this is a free physical book, and this will be delivered, this will be shipped to your home. And for 7.95, this is not much, right? For 7.95 or 14.95 for international, this is not much, right? So people can happily pay 14.95 for the book, for the physical book that will be delivered to your home, and which has good value, right? So this is the complete description of what is offered in the book, right? So this is the normal advertisement that you see, right? Now I went ahead and I bought this book. So I went ahead and I bought this book. Let me show it to you right away how things work. Alright, so special offer, click over here. Now just have a look. So all you have to do is just pay for the shipping, which is the international shipping, because I have selected the country as India. So all I have to do is, for getting this book, I have to pay $14.95, right? So which is good enough. Okay, so the ads that he would be running, he would be paying something somewhere close to, let's say, $1 for the click, right? And okay, so he would be paying somewhere close to $1 for the click. And let's say if he has a conversion rate of 10% in his main offering, which is his book, right? Let's say he has a conversion rate of 10% in his main offering, which is his book. So out of 100 people who come to this page, 10 people buy this book, right? So 10 people buy this book, and don't neglect the printed copy takes a lot of money, right? So he is actually paying money from his pocket to deliver this book to you, right? But this thing over here, changed the game completely, because what he is doing is he is giving you a one-time opportunity. This is called a bump offer, right? So this is what we call a bump offer thing, right? So at the same time, when the person has actually came in the buying mode, right? So what is really important is to frame the person into the buying mode. Now as soon as the person has gone into the buying mode, he is showing this 24-hour implementation blueprint, which is available for $37, right? It is available for $37. Now if you would have noticed that this thing was not visible until I had entered my complete details, right? So my complete details, until I had not entered, this thing was not visible. But now when I have entered all the things, I have this thing. Now as soon as I click on this, the complete order total gets to 51.95. Now let's play big, because I like to play big. I like to play on top of my game, right? So out of 100,000 people, out of 100,000 clicks, so for 100,000 clicks, what he has done is he has paid almost $100,000, right? Let's calculate the amount. So what he has done is he has paid $100,000, and after 10 conversions, and considering that he is bearing the cost of the printed copy, he is losing money on it, right? After 10 conversions, after 10% conversions, uh, 10,000 people 10,000 people have opted for the book, right? And even though if they have opted for the book, he is not making money, right? Even though they have opted for the book, he is not making money. Only 10,000 people have opted for the book. But out of those, what we see over here is this, right? Now this $37 offering is going to make up for the complete book printing charges. And I must tell you that almost 40% people do upgrade to these bump offers, right? Almost 40% people do upgrade to these offers, and at the minimum 20% people do upgrade to these offers. So just depends on the kind of offering that you have. So out of these 10,000 people, 20% people who are uh, 20% people who are 2,000 people, right? 2,000 people have now paid you $37. So 2,000 people have paid you $37. So as soon as they click over here, right? And this is just 20%. This is just 20%. So sorry, this is just 20% of 10,000, right? So 20% people have opted for this 20% people have opted for this bump offer. So out of 1 lakh people who went to this page, 10,000 people have opted for this book, and out of these 10,000 people, 8,000 people, right? 8,000 people have not selected this. And I'm only saying that only 2,000 people have selected this, but only with the help of these 2,000 people, what he has done is he has generated a revenue of $74,000, right? He has generated a revenue of $74,000, and he is now quite close. He is now quite close to break even. This is his spend, right? This is his spend. He is now quite close to break even with his spend, right? So he is spending $100,000 to send 100,000 people to this offering, and almost with this, with the help of this bump offer, he has almost made up for his offering, right? So the book is going, he's receiving the branding with the help of his book, and by offering free book, at the same time he has almost recovered his money, right? But what I did, I went ahead and bought his book, not because I only wanted to test his funnel, but also because I know him, and I know that his book would be good. So that's why I bought this particular book, right? So far I have not received it, so no comments on that. So this is his OTO 1 page, right? This is his thank you page, which is order customization step 2 of 3, right? So this is quite visible that this is step 2 of 3, right? So wait, your order is not yet complete. Now this page is actually the thank you page of this particular offering, and this is all happening behind the scenes after he spent $100,000 on the ads, right? So nobody can see this page until and unless a person buys the book, right? Now, get the platform closing audiobook and get these 5 huge bonuses for free. Now, what you are getting is a huge bonus, a lot of things for just $47, right? A lot of things for just $47. Now, just imagine this is OTO 1 offering for $47. Now, just imagine out of these 10,000 people, another 20%. As I said, that this is just a game of maths, right? A simple game of maths. Another 20% people, I'm not saying that this exact 20% people, let's say this exact 20% people do not like this offering, right? But we have 10,000 people who would be visiting the OTO1 page, because all of them have actually bought this book, because so all of them would be visiting the OTO1 page. Now only 20% people actually upgrade to the OTO1 offering. So another 2,000 people into $47 revenue comes into the company, which is now, I hope my math is correct, $94,000. Another $94,000 made inside the pocket, and you get to see only this ad which says that I'm offering you a free book for which you just have to pay the shipping, right? So in front of your eyes, the funnel is running in which you are only seeing this, right, where you are getting the free book, but in the back end, a lot of things are happening, right? So this person is making $94,000, and I'm giving you the exact numbers, right? 20% is not a big deal. 20% to get a offer like this one is not a big deal. This is not at all a big deal. So 20% people are definitely going for this number, right? Now, out of this, another 10,000 people, let's say out of 10,000 people, 2,000 people actually clicked this cross button. So only 8,000 people went onto this OTO2 page, right? Only 8,000 people went onto this OTO2 page. Now on this page, he is offering another offer of $197, right? Now you would be actually wondering, oh my god, so many things happen behind the funnel, right? So he is offering $197 offering, right? So this OTO2 is $197. Now what I am saying is, out of 8,000 people, let's say only 10% people, or just 10%, let's say only 10%, only 10% people upgrade for this particular offering, which is again a very valuable offering, right? Something which is worth $2185, right? Let's say only 10% people get this opportunity, get this particular upgrade. So out of 8,000 people, and that too, when I say that, let's say 2,000 people have randomly closed the tab, right? So 800 people buy this particular offering. So this is 800 into $197, which is made in the pocket, right? And now I would be requiring the calculator. So this is 197 into 800, which is $157,600, right? Yeah, 157,600 plus, this is not done yet, plus, as soon as the person buys or not buys this particular OTO2 offering, the person visits this particular OTO3 page, right? The person visits this particular OTO3 page, and he is given an offering which is, okay, sp@saurabhbhatnagar.com and 111111111. Okay, this now just have a look, $997. As soon as the person visits the OTO3 offering, they get a $997 offering right away. And this is something which is a 57 minutes video. So he has taken out his time, he has made a 57 minutes video, because he knows that the offering is big. So for offering a $997 product, he has to make a good video, he has to make a powerful video, and that's why he has made a 57-minute video to convince you to give him $997, which is, of course, I'm not saying that those $997 are not worth, because if you would be paying $997 to this person, to Peng Joon, who is a brilliant marketer, who is a lovely marketer, who is a brilliant individual, I have met him, I know him. So you would be getting value multiple times in return, right? So if you would be paying $997 to him, you would be getting the value multiple times in return. But just see how smartly, how strategically, what he has done is he has increased his revenue with the help of this $997 offering. And what I am saying is, let's say just 1% people, or right, so this is not a big deal, this is the minimum that I can go, right? Just 1% people subscribe to this particular offering, right? Just 1% people. So let's say out of those 8,000 people, another 2,000 people actually closed the tab. So there are only 6,000 people who are left now, and out of those 60 people 60 people bought this. Let me write $1,000, right? Just to make the calculation simple. Bought this $1,000 offering, which is equal to $60,000, right? So the total revenue that is generated is 60,000 plus 157 $600, right? So which is equal to let me calculate it over here, plus 60,000 plus 94,000 plus 74,000, right? $385,600. So with this complete offering, what he has done is he has generated a revenue of 385,600 by spending $100,000 in the ads. Now this is exactly why we say now this is exactly why we say now you will understand. This is exactly why we say that Facebook actually pays us to sell our products, right? Facebook actually pays us to sell our products. And just imagine the kind of thing which I have gained from here. What I have gained from here is 10,000 people 10,000 business leads, 10,000 people who have actually paid me money, right? So $15 is also not less, and I have started a buying relationship with them. So these 10,000 people will actually convert somewhere later in the future journey, somewhere later in the customer ascent journey, which I have actually understood so far. Plus, by offering a free book, I have made the revenue almost 4 times than my ad spend, right? Almost 4 times than my ad spend. That's how we make our funnels. Now you tell me that this thing explodes your mind or not, because this is exactly the game that we are playing behind the scenes every single day, right? But we are focused on improving our conversions in the front end. We are focused on improving our conversions in the OTO 1. We are focusing on improving our conversion at OTO 2. We are focusing on improving our conversions at OTO 3, and similarly at OTO 4, 5, whatever OTOs we have. And every time we are improving even 1% of the conversions at any page, right? Every time we are improving even 1%. Now inside case study number 2, I'm going to show you how we have played with the numbers in the live case study that we are running right now, right? So what we do is we spend a lot of time in playing with these numbers. We spend a lot of time in playing with these numbers. Now just imagine my 100,000 clicks are giving me $400,000 revenue, right? My $100,000 spend is giving me $400,000 revenue. Now this is like a tap of water for me. So every time I pump in more money over here, I get more money in return. So let's say if you are getting an offer, if you are getting a deal like this, so if you, let's say if I ask you that give me $100,000 and I will pay you $385,600 in return. Now you tell me how many times you would be interested in paying this amount to me, right? You will do it again and again and again and again and again, right? That's what the exact game is. That's what the whole game is. This is as I said, this is like a tap of water where you are able to pump in not just $100,000, you are able to pump in another zero over here, and this makes the revenue like this, something like this, right? Yeah, this makes the revenue something like this because the conversions remains the same, the percentages remains the same. So as much money you are ready to pump in over here, this amount increases dramatically over here, right? And what we do behind the scenes is, now we look at a funnel, right? Now let's suppose if I'm paying June right now what I will do is, and we also do it this in our funnel, right? So I'm going to show you inside case study number 2. Now what I do is I look at it and I see, okay, so out of 100,000 clicks that I have sent, 10,000 people have opted for the book, which is 10% people, right? So the conversion at the starting was 10%, right? So what I will do is I will make some tweaks. I will make some tweaks in my front end page, right? I will make some tweaks in my front end page and I will increase this number to 15%, right? Let's not do it over here. Let me just copy it. Okay, so what I will do, I will make some tweaks and I will work really hard to increase this conversion to 15%, because as soon as I increase this number to 15%, the number of people who are visiting over here gets increased to 15,000 and the whole game changes over here. This whole revenue, this whole thing changes over here. 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 And this whole thing changes over here. And the revenue that I generate is much more than what I'm generating right now. So the total revenue that I would be generating right now with this particular offering would be divide by 2, right, plus 385600. Now this number with 15% conversions in the front end, this number with 15% conversions in the front end will actually become 5784 5784 one sec. Okay, let's add another zero to it. Yeah, so this number will actually become is equal to this. Now my ad spend has remained the same, right? My ad spend has remained the same. My ad spend remains is equal to $100,000, but by making few tweaks in the exact same funnel, by making few tweaks in the exact same funnel, but only in the front end page, my revenue with $100,000 ad spend has increased to this, has increased to this. So I am now getting 600% ROI with a small tweak that I did in the front end page, right? I'm getting 600% ROI. This is 600% ROI, right? 600% ROI, because $100,000 almost 600. So this is, if this would have been 6 over here, 60000, so I did it in the round figure. So this is 600% ROI that I'm receiving on this particular funnel, and by doing nothing, by just tweaking the front end page. Now just imagine if I can increase the conversion of this bump offer from 20% to 25%. Now just imagine what will happen if I am able to increase the conversion of my OTO1 offering from 20% to 30%. Now just imagine if I am able to increase this conversion of my OTO2 from 10% to, let's say, 13%, right? From OTO3, this $997 from 1% to, let's say, just 2%. just 2%. Now this 2% will automatically give me $120,000 in revenue, right? 120 $60,000 extra in revenue. And that's the complete game, that's the whole game. What you see in front of your eyes is this. What you see in front of your eyes is just pay $7.95 for the shipping, and I'm going to take care of the complete book offering for you. But this is the complete game that is happening behind the scenes, and as far as I know, this number would be much more than this. Absolutely, this number has to be much more than this, because 20% conversion, I know Peng Joon is not going to settle for 20% conversions. I know that he is not going to settle for 10% conversion. So he would be making the he would be testing out these pages again and again and again and again and again and again, and he would be testing out these pages as many times until and unless he receives the optimum conversion that he can make up to. Let me show you another funnel. Now you tell me that this does not explode your mind. Let me show you another funnel, which is expert secret funnel, right? This is expert secret funnel. Now, as you know, just like I told you that I'm big time book reader, and I actually recommend this book to everyone. So if you have not read this book, Expert Secrets, I will actually say that go ahead and buy this book. I will drop my affiliate link over here. Go ahead and buy this book, and this book is going to change your life, and this is so much powerful, right? So what he is doing is he's giving a free book, right? Just like Peng Joon, right? 101 Dune, Uttarakhand, right? 248001, and the country is India. Now just have a look. Yes, Russell, upgrade my offer, and what he has over here is $37 offering along with the $14.95 shipping, right? Just this is the exact game that is happening right in front of your eyes. You will go over here, you will buy this book, and best deal, get both the expert secret book plus the .com secret. So what he has done over here is he has given you two times the offering, right? He has given you two times the offering. One, $37 over here, right? So your amount becomes $51.95, and another one over here, so your amount becomes $98.95. And this happens right in front of your eyes when you saw the advertisement of the free book. So for going ahead, you were only willing to buy the free book, but what you ended up paying was actually $98.95, right? And as soon as you bought this particular free book, right, as soon as you bought this particular free book, let's say with just one of the bump offers, right, let's say with just one of the bump offers, as soon as you bought this free book, you get this black box for $37, which is the OTO one, right? Which is the OTO one. Now, as soon as you get this, now I'm not saying that again 100% people will be buying it, but 20%, 30%, right? As soon as you get this, you are offered this $47, $97, and another $97 offering. As soon as you get this, you're offered another thing, which is I actually lost few pages, so this is somewhere close to, okay, let me write it down. 111 okay, let's see what happens. You will be billed $997 today, right? You see the exact same funnel happening in front of your eyes right away. And I went to Russell's event, right? So as I said, I went to his event, and I know that his conversions are much more than what I have shown you right over here. His conversions are much more. His OTO 1 is converting at 40%. His OTO 2 is again converting at around almost 30%, which is three times over here. And his OTO 3, I don't know the exact number, but these two I know for sure. So his OTO 1 is converting at 40%, and his OTO 2 is converting at almost 30%. And his front end is almost converting at more than 10%, almost I don't know. I won't say the number, but it is more than 10%. Now, just imagine the person spends $100,000 in the ads, and the person gets back $1 million in revenue by showing the ad, which is equal to free shipping, right? Which is equal to free shipping, and what we call that's what we call a funnel. That's what we call the power of funnel. That is why I said that a good ad backed up by a bad funnel, because a good ad is only going to get you this. A good ad is only going to get you this, which is $7.95 for the shipping, because that's the only role of the good ad. But if it is backed up by the bad funnel, you will miss out on this complete revenue. But a bad ad, let's say with just 5% conversion over here, let's say bad ad, if backed up by a good funnel with OTO1 converting at 40%, with OTO2 converting at 30%, right? If backed up by a good funnel, can change the entire game. So that's the importance of a good funnel, right? That's the importance of a good funnel. And I mean, I know that a lot of you, if you're watching this video, I know a lot of you won't be aware about so many things happening at right in front of your eyes, because when I went ahead, I bought this Expert Secrets book, and I also bought his black box, which was worth around 50-60 dollars. So the complete amount that I paid, let me just reopen this page, because as I told you that these guys, or not just these guys, we guys, because that's what I said, these guys, because I'm showing you his page, but we guys test a lot. I'm showing this thing to you in case study number 2, where I have broken apart my own funnel, which I'm running right now, and we are still in the testing phase, and we are still making a lot of revenue out of it. But what we do is we test a lot. What is making you stuck is that you don't test. What's stopping you is that you don't test. And what do I mean by test is, and we test a lot, we test every single thing. Now just see this URL, expertsecrets.com 93-entrepreneurs. Now just see this. Now this one is something that I know for sure, right? Now this guy has made so many pages. This guy has made so many multiple versions of the same page, just to improve his numbers at every single stage. Just like I said, that the small tweaks make all the difference, right? So if this number is at 20%, how can I make it 21%? If this number is at 21%, how can I make this 22%? And this is exactly how we are doing it. Just have a look, 93-entrepreneurs, 93 entrepreneurs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few tweaks in these two pages, right? I'm going to make a few tweaks in these two pages, and I'm going to check that which page is converting better, right? And if I get to know that this page is converting better, now let's imagine if this page is converting better, what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to settle right now. I'm going to make another version of this page, which is exactly almost similar to this page, right? But a little bit of tweak here and there. And then when I get to know that out of those two pages, if page C is converting better, then I will go ahead and I will make another similar version of page C with a little bit tweak over here and there. And that little tweak is something that is evident in front of your eyes. Just have a look. How 93 entrepreneurs just like you? How 93 entrepreneurs just like you? But over here it is written video number 1. Now these small tweaks make all the difference. The call to action over here is move to video number 2. The call to action over here is reserve my seat, right? And video number 2 is visible over here, video number 3 is visible over here. But over here we have this big, bold, strong call to action. Now these are the small tweaks that make the complete difference. These are the small tweaks that make these basic difference, that makes the difference between the percentages, which is 20% versus 21%. And I hope that you now understand the value of 20% versus 21%, because 21% is going to make a whole lot of difference in this exact revenue, because more people would now be visiting this page, and more revenue would be coming up over here. So what we do is we don't settle at any number that we get at any stage. What we do is we do continuous testing at every single stage. We do testing at OTO1, OTO2, OTO3, front end, and we change the headlines, we change the description, we change the video, we add more elements to it, we change the color of the headline from red to blue, from blue to white, from white to green, we change the call to action color from white to orange to green to red, and we test out so many things until and unless we are finally settled for a good funnel. And that's when we start this tap of spending money. Right, that's when we start this tap of spending money, because now when I know that my funnel is perfectly strong after doing a lot of testing, now when I know that my funnel is perfectly strong, I can spend any amount over this place. I can spend any amount to show you this advertisement, because I know I'm going to make it up with the help of this strong funnel which I have made in the backend. I hope you get it, and I will recommend you to watch this video again and again and again until and unless you recognize the exact scene that is happening right in front of your eyes, and until and unless you recognize the exact game of funnel. Now this is your turn. Whatever the offering you have, whatever the product you have, divide it into multiple pieces and start doing it with the help of these brilliant funnels. Right, start doing this with the help of this brilliant funnel. I have broken apart 3 funnels over here in this particular video right in front of your eyes, and just like you see it, the $7 ad actually turned into this much revenue without doing a lot of things, right? Without doing a lot of things. All we have to do is just test and test and test and test and test. So keep testing until and unless all the offerings in your funnel are perfectly strong, and you will see that a good funnel is going to make you a lot of revenue, right? So I hope you like this video. I hope this video actually exploded your mind. You're free to leave your comments over here. You're free to leave your comments in my Facebook group, and I'm more than happy to listen to your feedback, right? And this is me, Saurabh Bhatnagar, signing off from this video, and I will see you in the next one.